Hello, my name's Cassie. I'm a yoga teacher in Boston, and these videos are for my mom. This is part 4 of a 4-part series, 10-minute videos of finding comfort in your body, releasing parts of the body that are tight and uncomfortable, finding accessibility through the body and strength. And this last part is pure relaxation. We have a couple postures that we're going to take, and then I'll guide you through a very gentle meditation with the overall of all 4 videos is that you feel more comfortable, more safe in your body, and give it some nourishment that it so desperately needs. I love you, Mom. Take your way onto your mat and come to the back of your mat. We're going to use all of the props for this part of practice. This is my chill yoga, my specialty. We're going to take ourselves into a supine deer pose. So this is a twisting pose. You did warm up your back. It should feel comfortable to come here. But if anything feels a little different, I'll give some options. Twisted deer is 2 stacked bolsters on the long edge of your mat. So if you were to face the front of the room, it would be there. And then you'll come up onto your sit bones, swing your hips right up to that bolster, and then take the ankles to the hips. So you're in this little mermaid pose. If this doesn't feel comfortable, you can always take a 90-90 with the ankles. But you're going to get some pressure on the right side of the hip. And so whatever option you chose, give yourself a little curtsy through the ankles, and then walk your hands to frame your bolster. And you're going to apply the pressure to the right edge of the hip, and then soup your way down, relaxing your torso on the bolsters or your pillow. I have a microphone on, so I don't want to muffle here. You're going to rest all the way down. So you're supported, so your spine is supported by your bolsters, and your legs can just kind of hang off to the side. And you rest your head on the pillows. You relax here. If you'd like to come to a guided breath work, take the focus into the left nostril, the very tip of your nose. As the breath travels through the left nostril and the left side of the face. Imagine the breath only going down the left side of the throat. And the left ribs expand with each inhale. And deflate on the exhale and find a little bit more gravity into your mat. And take your attention to that left leg. And feel it cradled on top of the right. My entire left side of the body feels comfortable and free. Safe to breathe and expand and take up space. And envision a healing aura right next to the left side of your body, the warmth of the beam of light. As if the breath from the tip of the nose could alleviate inflammation, because it can. Breathe it in and let it go.
And take your attention to the right side of the body, the part that's completely supported, be it the pillow or your mat. It's a little more anchored than the left side of the body. It's stable, it's grounded, it has roots. Side of the right face, pores, and the lips might part naturally. The comfort of your heartbeat. And we're going to make a very cautious transition, slow, like you're trying not to wake a sleeping baby. Pat your hands into the mat. Gently peel your chest off of your pillows. Feel that expansion on the right side of the body that might have been a little constrained. Feel the comfort of this pose. And then we'll walk the hands closer to the hips. You'll make an easy transition at the back of your mat. The little windshield wiper of the hips, the thighs side to side. And then over to the left side you go. The knees will knock down. Your left hip is scooted right up to the bolster. Your hands come to frame your bolster. You press your weight into the left side of the body and then gently release down onto your bolsters. And now the left side that once felt so airy is comfort, the warmth of your pillow. It takes a couple breaths, but eventually you start to melt into your support. If you'd like that guided breath meditation, you'll take your attention to the right nostril. Notice the breath as it travels through the nose and the right side of the face. Down the right side of the body, the right ribs expand. Maybe it feels extra good on this side as you have some warmth from your pillow. all the way down to the right leg stacked on top of the body. Feel comfort and expansion on the right side. And then take your attention to the left side of the body, grounded by your pillow and your mat. That heartbeat gently puttering against the pillow. And you'll prepare the breath. You start to wiggle the toes. Bring the hands to frame your bolster. And then you'll press your way up. And feel that expansion on the left side now, some relief from the pressure. The hands walk in a little closer towards the hips, and the gaze will draw towards the back of your mat, back on your two sit bones. Let's get your hips right up to those bolsters. And you can only do one pillow if you want to lower a setting here. You're going to take your entire spine onto your pillow. Now, remembering the core work that we did before, we're going to safely take our way there. Using the core as you release back down onto your mat or onto your pillow. And then your entire spine is supported by your bolster now. And if you want to grab your blocks or extra pillows, you can place them around the thighs. You're going to come back into your butterfly pose now that you have a little bit more space in your body. Need more props here. And take your feet together and your legs apart. And if you'd like some extra comfort in your final pose, it can be nice to place a blanket over the hips and just provide some comfort here. And so you have a gentle support around your thighs. Mm-hmm. Comfort around your lower abdominal with the blanket. And the chest is expansive as you're supported. And the chin might even slightly lift for a stretch of the throat. And let this pose feel good in all the ways that it does. The left side. And the right. As you slip back into your Shavasana, I'll offer a gentle guided meditation, one where you'll deepen your awareness of the present moment. The goal of shutting off the thinking mind and taking everything from the head and into the heart. And from the heart space, deepen the senses of awareness. And with love, I want you to notice feeling of touch around your body. That comfort of what's ever supporting you. A gentle breeze. Or maybe the sun is on your face. You feel the warmth. It enters through your heart, embraced with love. And then deepen the senses to smell and taste. Enjoying anything around the room that you can smell. Maybe it's a lavender roller that I've given you. And then listen to noises beyond my voice that surround you in the comfort of your own home. And lastly, you'll start to blink your eyes open, looking at the ceiling, coloring in the room around you. When you're ready to transition here, there's two options. You could roll onto your side and take what we've been taking back up to the seated posture. If you want, you can remove your blanket and take your knees, hands to knees, back in together. If you want, you can give yourself a hug, wrapping the hands around the torso. And we're going to roll up to a seated posture using the core muscles to lift you. No momentum. And stack your way up to your easy seat, supported by your practice. Your legs are awake now, the spine is comforted, the core is strong. Let's take an inhale and fill the chest, fill the belly. And exhale, let it go. One last time for the 4, 4, 4, 4 breathing. Inhale for 4. Hold for 4. Exhale for 4. Hold for 4. Inhale for 4. Hold for 4. Exhale for 4. Hold. Inhale all the way. Exhale, let it go. Thank you so much for practicing with me. Enjoying a nice snowy Saturday in Boston. And Merry Christmas, Mom.